opening contest tonight is scheduled for one fall. It is a special challenge battle.
Alongside terrific Terry England. Welcome in. This is AMW Bash in Burgin, and we got a big match to kick things off. It is a special challenge match. It's a special challenge match as KC Cazana stands in the way of Marty Clay. Marty Clay wants a shot at AJ Cazana, and he will get it if he gets the win against Kurt Cazana.
That's right, Aaron. It's great to be here at AMW again. Hadn't been getting the pleasure to do commentary for quite some time, but glad to be here.
Hey, this is our first time together, too.
Yeah, two of the best. That's right. Two of the best. But as everybody knows. All right, and Aaron, two of the best, and right here, the voice of Kentucky wrestling, Aaron Rose, and myself right here together.
Absolutely. We got a great, oh, hang
on. One of the most popular wrestlers in AMW history coming to the ring right now, the young sensation Marty Clay, who's collecting titles all over the area.
That he is. Marty Clay has been trained by the great John Noble, of course.
Yes.
And he is one of the quick elevating stars within AMW and within Kentucky. You see him all over the place.
Yeah,
title holder in multiple different promotions.
Yes, he is, and he's also branching out all over the Southeast anymore. I saw him on cards in Alabama, on cards in Tennessee, Georgia. So this is a great opportunity to see a classic matchup. But now we know the history of AJ Cazana and the Cazana family, world famous in the wrestling world, one of the most well-known families, especially in the southeastern United States. And AJ Cazana and his brother, who is still in his formative years, are now working for the National Wrestling Alliance, the NWA, which is, has an affiliation with AMW, which is great.
So, Larry, sorry, AJ Cazana, I have too much going on around me.
Me too. They was running me to death earlier and want me to do everything for free. And, I ain't going to do anything for free. That's the problem. You're not paid enough. I'm not paid enough now. But AMW, the top promotion in the Southeast, and right now they're ready to go. They have a history already. I mean, even the younger brother has a little bit of, and at Ultimate Championship Wrestling, my promotion, they've worked against each other a couple of times already in his very first few matches. So there's some history here, not only with just AJ, but also with Kurt. And the bell, and we're off and running. Your referee is Mr. Jonathan Barnes, who is well known in the wrestling community, is one of the top officials in Kentucky, Tennessee area, and he travels all over too.
Kurt Cazana, Marty Clay locking up here again. There is some heat in this match here because Marty Clay wants a shot at AJ Cazana. That dates back all the way to the King of the Mountains tournament that we had over at Breathitt County High School back back earlier. Well, sorry, back in 2023, I swear.
Yeah, I was there. I remember that.
Yeah, what a great night of action that was, but things have been heating up between the Cazana family and Marty Clay. And Marty Clay, you can see the aggression in him. He's ready to go after Kurt Cazana. And Kurt Cazana, of course, being taken care of by his brother, AJ Cazana, on the outside.
All right, Marty's ready to go, and Kurt just kind of wanted to talk to the fans for a minute, but now a good lockup.
Lockup in the center ring, side headlock. Kurt Cazana looking to fight out of it here. Pushes him off the ropes, and a shoulder tackle there from Marty Clay, and you can hear the pop on that one.
Listen to the people, Aaron Rose. They love Marty Clay.
Under goes Marty Clay. Marty has him lined up, and the drop kick taking down Cazana, and one more. And Cazana slides to the outside of the ring. Going to have to slow down a little bit after this quick start by Marty Clay. AJ Cazana throwing a few Wolfe tickets to the referee and to Marty Clay. And now bouncing his head off that top turnbuckle. Oh, and a big clothesline from Cazana there. Taking down Marty Clay. And now, and to the back he goes. Cazana there just going to work.
His family's known for almost like an Anderson type attack back in the day. So they work a body part, take the body part away, and what's the old saying, Aaron, that a three-legged table can't stand, or if the back gives out, you can't get up.
That chop there. Cazana going to work on Marty Clay. Oh, that ring just shifted. Terry England, that shifted.
That was rough. That looked like Bobby Blade falling down. I'll tell you what, that was rough and tough.
Kurt Cazana now on to the neck of Marty Clay. Look on the outside. Come on, ref, turn around.
AJ is such a good guy, trying to help Marty back up, knowing that he was down and trying to give him advice. Did you see that?
You're going there, aren't you? You're going there.
Yeah,
oh, my goodness.
And look at this guy over here. Look at this homeless guy with a phone. What's filming or something? What is that?
Oh, and into the back there. That is actually that is Johnny Lee. He is a part of one of our sponsors, the Nice Guy Indie Podcast. So big shout out to them, the Nice Guy Indie Podcast.
I love Johnny Lee, but I'm talking about that homeless guy over there in a white shirt, a white jacket.
Oh, no, that's Andy. That's Andy of the Nice Guy Indie Podcast.
He doesn't look too nice to me. I think he escaped something from somewhere.
Now, hey, be nice to our sponsors.
I did. I said Johnny's great.
But you didn't say that about Andy.
Well, you can only do one thing at a time.
And again, Kurt Cazana just on the lower back there. And the hands.
Old school, Daddy. He's taking away every little part of Marty. The right hand of Marty Clay, the back, and now the leg.
And now, again, you're right. You're talking about like the Anderson mentality of the Cazana family. Yeah. You know, again, that's something that the Andersons did. They would pick apart their opponents.
Yes.
And look at Marty. Here's the pin. Oh, hands on the rope. And AJ Cazana there to help out a little bit. And another clothesline from Kurt Cazana.
I saw Kurt Cazana in one of his first wrestling matches, actually for me in Tennessee, and he has improved 1,000% from that day, and he was already decent at that time. Now he's really, really good, and he's the abdominal stretch.
Look at that!
Working the back and going to the submission. Perfect. And there's AJ giving encouragement to both men because he's a good athlete. He's honest as the day is long.
And now, come on, referee, you got to pay attention here.
What was it, Aaron?
Well, I think you would see it as a friendly handshake, but I think that was leverage.
I must have missed it. I was seeing if the ref was doing his job.
Now Cazana bouncing the head of Marty Clay off that corner and putting the shoulders into the midsection, trying to take the wind out of Marty Clay.
Marty's hurting right now, but he's still trying.
Up and over, still going. There's that shoulder tackle. Marty, one more time. Throwing an elbow and a kip up from Marty Clay. Marty Clay's found that second win, Terry.
Yeah, but he barely got up. He usually gets higher, and that kip up, his back is hurting. I'm telling you right now, from being in the ring for all those years and now retired, I know his back is hurting. He's got the adrenaline, but the back is weakened. Listen to the people.
Marty heading up. Maybe he's looking for that headbutt of his. There's the headbutt from Marty Clay.
Oh, right into the rib cage.
Looking for that pin. 2. Whoa, come on.
And, of course, his shoulder came up.
Referee distracted by the king of the mountains. And Cazana.
Right to the back. Got him up.
Cazana's got him up. Maybe looking for that power slam. No, he goes. Pushes him into AJ. The pin. Got him. Marty Clay gets the win. Marty Clay, your winner, and he gets his shot at AJ Cazana after that big pin. What?
What a match that was, but Marty is not 100% leaving this ring. You wait till he gets to the dressing room and the adrenaline comes down. He's going to be in pain. He will not be 100% for the rest of the night.
And what a backfire for the Cazana family there. You can see the frustration on AJ Cazana.
Well, Kirk's still young, but he's only learning. Look how good he's improved in the last, how much he's improved, I should say, in the last year.
Correct. Absolutely correct. Well, Terry England coming up next. This is going to be a match that you're ready for. This is going to be the UCW Southern States title. Brandon Wolfe, your champion, is going to take on Flynn Hendrix.
Well, I'm not partial to any match tonight, but that's great. I'm glad that they're here. Anytime you can be associated with AMW, Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, that's a good thing. And anytime you can sit by the voice of Kentucky Wrestling, Aaron Rose, anytime you can see Superfly Johnny Lee in the building and watch the cops taser and arrest this guy in a white shirt that you say is a nice guy, I don't even know. All right.
So Flynn Hendrix on his way out to the ring here, and again challenging for that UCW Southern States title against Brandon Wolfe. Brandon Wolfe, great talent, and he'll be making his presence known shortly here.
Yeah, both men are good. Actually, they had one of the longest feuds in UCW history, a little over 15 months. It culminated at our biggest event of the year, Caverna Super Show.
And that's coming up here in a couple weeks, too.
Yeah, Caverna Super Show 23 back in March of 2023, and they had a big match where after 15 months as the Southern States champion, Flynn lost that title back to the champion he beat for it, and Brandon Wolfe, and Brandon's been champion ever since. So we'll see how it goes.
This has major implications for the Caverna Super Show coming up because we could be looking at a new champion.
Well, the thing is, Aaron, that this is the first time other than one tag match that they've really met since that 15-month feud ended back in March of 2023. They went on to fight with other people, and now they're coming back together. Flynn has earned a rematch, and it's here tonight at AMW in Burgin, Kentucky. And I tell you what, it will be a lot of implications going into Caverna 2 weeks from tonight, Saturday night, March the 9th, 2024, Caverna High School Gym in Horse Cave, Kentucky.
First of all, the challenger, weighing in tonight at 245 pounds, from Atlanta, Georgia, Flynn Hendrix. And the champion, tonight weighing in 167 pounds, from Monroe, Louisiana, he is AEW Southern State Champion, Brandon Wolfe!
So here we are, ready to go. Referee getting set here to ring the bell in this USWF Southern States contest, and we are off and running.
Yes, we're underway.
And now lock up in the center of the ring, Flynn Hendrix. This is my first time seeing Flynn Hendrix in action here, so I'm interested to see how he fares, but looks like both these guys know each other very well, and the intensity is picking up in this contest.
They have no love lost for one another, guaranteed.
Oh, brings him over with that monkey flip and into a side headlock early.
That's an old Superstar Bill Dundee deal there.
Oh, he did. Here's the roll up. There's the pin.
Right from a standing lockup into that monkey flip.
And trying to get out of it here. Able to do some back into that side headlock. Nicely done from Brandon Wolfe.
Flynn reminds me a lot of times of old school wrestlers too, as he'll take a body part and work it and slowly, methodically take them apart.
Oh, and just rips them down by the hair there, ladies and gentlemen.
I never seen that before. He went to shoot. I've seen him from a headlock pull the hair down, but he went to shoot Brandon off, and as Brandon left to go to the rope, he pulled him back. That's
he just kind of thought about it there. It's like, ooh, maybe I can cause a little bit more damage, and look how the tides turn.
Oh, yeah, when the guy's in the momentum of going to the ropes, my God.
Overhanded chop there. Oh, and a knife edge. And Hendrix and Wolfe. Wolfe is just mad now. There's another knife edge from Wolfe. And kick right into the midsection. And Hendrix turning the tides once more. Got a great crowd here at the Burgin Independent Schools here in Burgin, Kentucky, just outside of Harrodsburg.
That sort of started as a Beal and turned into a modified bomb almost. That was crazy right there.
Now look at Hendrix. He's perched up on that second turnbuckle and hits him with the elbow coming down. Here's the pin. Referee up to 2 and a kick out from Wolfe.
I didn't hear the time limit on this, but I assume it's 1 fall 20, and they're going pretty hard early, so they'll be gassed by the end of this. It's definitely going to be probably ending in a pinfall or submission, because I don't see them going at this intense pace for that long.
And there's a neck breaker beautifully done from Hendrix. Here's the pin and the count and a kick out from Wolfe. Also, big shout out to the Burgin baseball team. They were off heading to Casey County today as we were getting set up for tonight's big show. So big shout out to them.
I went to Casey County once, Aaron.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, just once.
Just once?
Yeah, never went back.
There's a big boot there from Hendrix, and snapping down is Wolfe. That big boot just took him down, and now the choke across the ropes there. And those ropes here in this ring, this ring isn't your, this isn't your typical AMW ring. This is the USWF ring, I do believe.
Yeah, it's
correct?
a very old school, very hurtful ring, if you will.
I was going to say, those ropes are a little bit thicker than I've seen before, and that can cause a lot of damage when you throw those across the throat.
These are the rings that these kind of rings like Harley Race used to wrestle, and these are kind of rings that do the most damage to you.
Yeah. Wolfe trying to fight back out.
Some of the more modern rings are a little bit safer, I would say, because these are, very rough. A man's ring right here.
Goes to show how sturdy they are, and a modified butterfly suplex there. Just kind of turned it into a bomb.
Yeah, twisting butterfly suplex. And look here, picks him up. He's not even going to go for the cover. I think he might have had a good shot at getting a 3 there.
He's going to do it again. Nicely done from Hendrix, and he's just putting more pressure on. Here's the pin.
Little too cocky, though. A little too cocky. Just think, Aaron, if he would have hooked the leg, put the full body weight, because he's a very thick guy. If he'd put the full body weight, 1, 2, 3, maybe.
We could have seen a new champion at that point.
Yeah. But no, you get cocky.
Admonishing Hendrix.
You get cocky like this guy, getting too close, taking pictures, you know he could get bit or something.
Very well could. Don't forget to check out everybody involved in this event here tonight. Oh, and a nice drop kick there. Of course, Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, AMW. You can check us out on Facebook. You can check out Ultimate Championship Wrestling out of, where the big show's coming up in Caverna here in a couple weeks. Go check them out on Facebook as well. And, of course, the USWF, United States Wrestling Federation, all involved in this event tonight. And it's a fun night, Terry England. It is.
Check out all the Facebook pages, especially USWF, because USWF this year we signed more fairs and festivals than we've ever had by 3 new ones, and therefore we'll have the biggest summer event of fairs and festivals we've ever had going into 2024.
That will be a fun summer.
Oh!
Big clothesline there.
All that punishment. Wolfe's coming back strong. This referee, Dustin James, is a young referee, but he's building a lot of momentum. In the wrestling world. Here he's got him. He's got him.
2, hand on the rope. It looked like he was maybe going for that Sambo suplex there, trying to bring him over, but it looks like he just had to kind of bring him down into a rock bottom type maneuver.
Yeah, that's a big guy to do that with for Brandon Wolfe size. And I'm going to tell you what, that's how smart Flynn Hendrix is. He wasted no extra energy. He just grabbed that bottom rope to break it up, and he was done with it.
They are battling on the outside of the ring. Referee up to 7. Oh, big chop there. Referee up to 8, 9. They're out. That's it. Ring the bell. And they have gone to a double count out here. Terry England, you better look out, because tensions are going to be heating up between these two going into the Caverna Super Show here in a couple weeks.
It looks like it very well be that way, Aaron, but the thing about it is no victory, so that means Brandon is still the UCW Southern States champion, and apparently Flynn Hendrix is still the #1 contender.
But still the champion, Brandon Wolfe.
Very good round of applause for Brandon Wolfe. All right, what a match that was. Two matches so far at AMW Bash in Burgin, and both matches have been high octane, very physical, the kind of wrestling I like to see.
Well, coming up next, Terry, we got a big tag team match coming up. Eric Porter teaming up with the Mega Destroyer to take on undeniable Krow and Adrian Alexander. I am excited for this one. Krow, of course, has been making some pretty big waves within the wrestling community in the Southeast. Mega Destroyer and Evil Eric Porter making their way out to the ring here. And an unlikely pairing between the two. The Mega Destroyer. Kris Krow, Adrian Alexander. Of course, as I was saying before, we had the entrance of Krow and Adrian here. You know, Mega Destroyer coming off a title loss to Bobby Love last year, and you know, he's got his eyes to get his title back, but they got to get through Kris Krow and Adrian Alexander. Kris Krow, of course, once a very popular part of a very popular tag team known as Colorblind.
Yeah.
Along with Sean Hoodridge, they went their separate ways, but Kris Krow has been a big story because he is elevating himself everywhere he goes.
He's better.
Oh yeah, and we're off and running.
Kris Krow is worlds ahead of most people that's been in the wrestling business the short amount of time he has. I'll say that.
You're absolutely correct. Now Krow dumped to the outside of the ring. They got Adrian Alexander isolated in this contest.
Adrian's another one that reminds me of like a young Gino Hernandez. I mean, he's on the smaller side, but he brings the heart just like Brandon Wolfe. Kris Krow's got the size together. They make a good tag team. And I tell you what, he was talking about the Mega Destroyer. He's always kind of been a follower. He's followed a lot of people, whether it been Bo James back in the day or whoever he was aligned with.
Right.
Maybe he's getting, you know, Eric Porter's kind of been a loner. Maybe he's starting to lead some people. Him and Eric Porter could make a very violent team and could start a faction. Who knows?
Well, you got to look at the nice butterfly suplex there. You got to look at the experience here of Kris Krow in the tag team division. You know, he's only been separated from his tag team partner for, maybe a few months.
Yes.
So Kris Krow has not lost any of his tag team experience.
Nope.
So this might prove to be an advantage here.
Maybe, but Adrian is not. Sean Hoodridge and the Mega Destroyer also tag team champion in the past.
You're
in singles
absolutely correct.
So he knows about tag team wrestling. Eric Porter, more of a loner. Who knows? It depends on how much Kris Krow puts his knowledge over to Adrian and vice versa with Super Destroyer over to Eric, because look, right there, that's a good tactic right there. Nail the man, he'll come in. Now the ref will catch him. You take the man and double team. So already I'm seeing some stuff from these guys.
And now putting the boots of Adrian Alexander in the corner.
Now you got to watch that glove. Mega Destroyer has been known to take that glove and just knock somebody's block off with it. And I think it's just a good right hand. He probably used to be a boxer or something in back in the day. But a lot of people say he cheats with it. I don't believe that.
Sure, he doesn't load it.
No.
You know, a lot of things can fit into that glove. You know that.
And the mask, too. But I think this is a Christian athlete. I don't think he would ever do anything like that.
Well, I mean, not to be that person, but Christians do have their vices.
Well, yeah, sometimes when they bring the snakes out, they wonder where the door is. But it just depends on if they're visiting or they've already been there and saw the snakes all week. Now, right now, Adrian's hurting, but he's up and over. But look at Eric. Eric caught him. Eric's a smart kid. I think Eric.
Oh! TKO.
It's over. It's all. If he gets to him, it's over.
Here's the pin. The count. And a kick out from Adrian Alexander.
Wow, that surprised me right there, because the way he caught him and as violent as he put him down, I thought it was a 3 for sure. That just shows Adrian's mentality and his toughness, and both mentally and physically.
That was a rough TKO. And a hard clothesline there from Porter.
You know, it's been mostly Mega Destroyer and Eric Porter, and then I'm telling you, they're wearing them down quickly, or at least one of them.
There's a big clothesline there, and double clothesline, and Mega Destroyer back in action. And you can see the pain on the face of Adrian Alexander.
And veteran referee James Adams in this match, and he's got a new bow tie this week.
Oh, yeah. Changing it up a little bit. Here's the pin.
Looks good.
Now snaps him over and right into the back. And just stretching the back there of Adrian Alexander. Adrian Alexander, actually the holder of the Nice Guy Indie Podcast Championship.
Well, I don't know what to say to that, Aaron. I've always respected your talents, but I'm wondering if that's where that title fell from outer space. But that's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
No, it's actually a title that was introduced back at New South Wrestling, just up the road in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. And it's being defended among different promotions like that and Elite Wrestling Alliance as well. So it's a traveling championship, and it's to help to promote the nice shoulder tackle there. It's to help promote the Nice Guy Indie podcast show.
Okay, well that makes sense. Was Johnny Lee the champion, the first champion?
No. The very first champion.
No, I'm just kidding. I like the Nice Guy Indie podcast. I actually have supported them at times too. And sponsored them.
It's a great show, and misses. He misses that fish drop.
I give him a lot of crap, but I think a lot of them, especially Johnny. Yeah, he missed that, but he had him. He just about knocked him out of his underwear on that last clothesline.
Nice Guy Indie podcast. They give a lot of wrestlers a good platform to kind of promote themselves and let people know about it. All the great wrestling that you can have in Kentucky, and we got a bunch of great promotions that all of our wrestlers here frequent as well. So.
Yeah, they came to Caverna Super Show in 2023, and a big tag. Clothesline, and they got the big man in there now, the power. Clothesline them all. And
big running uppercut there from Kris Krow.
And again.
Another. Krow has them lined up. Are we looking for? Yeah, neckbreaker DDT combo from undeniable Kris Krow.
And Alexander's back up, ladies and gentlemen. We may see it here.
He's got Adrian up. Assisted splash to the outside, beautifully done from Kris Krow.
Beautiful.
Kris Krow using that size.
Wait a minute.
Krow's thinking too. He's thinking about it. Krow's got him lined up. Krow, tope suicida, taking everybody out, and he even took out Adrian as well.
Well, you said tope or toupee, however how you say it. It knocked somebody's toupee off, and I bet it's under the mask. And they came to the Caverna show, and they were just super nice. And first time I'd really met them face to face, and just super nice people, conducted themselves professionally.
Definitely.
I recommend the Nice Guy Indie podcast.
Absolutely. Go check them out on Facebook, and then big chop there, and of course go check out our other sponsors, D&D Sports Network.
Yes, nice guys there.
Roll up, double roll up.
Wait a minute.
2, got him. Krow and Alexander walk away with the win.
Now, who was a legal man, Aaron? I'm not sure about this. Mega Destroyer's shoulder came up at 2, but I don't know if Eric Porter's did.
I do believe it was Porter, the legal man.
Okay, that's fair enough. If him and Kris Krow was a legal man, then it is a pinfall because I don't think Eric Porter's shoulder came up, but it could have. I didn't have the vantage point. But Mega Destroyer's, clearly I had the perfect vantage point come up at 2.5. And he rolled out.
We are perched up here on the stage at the Burgin Independent Schools. Get to take everything in, but sometimes our vantage point isn't the best.
Well, if those fans hadn't stood up and blocked my vantage point, I mean, those fans are always in the way. Look at them.
Yeah, you cannot put this on the fans, okay?
I wonder why fans always smell like molded cheese and look like unmade beds.
No, stop that. You do not insult our fans, okay?
Yeah, I did. This one especially.
Oh, my goodness.
Like Limburger cheese. Yeah.
You're killing me, Terry.
Yeah, I know. And look at the security, same thing.
We're getting set for our next contest here. Xodiak the Mystic making his way out to the ring. And we got an interesting contest coming up in this one here. Xodiak the Mystic. And look at, move out of the way, Rap. There's the fireball of Xodiak the Mystic. And Xodiak taking on this man making his debut right now. The Dreamweaver, Wayne Moxxi, making his AMW debut. And boy, we got a weird one coming up with him and Xodiak the Mystic.
Yeah, I know about the Xodiak, and Xodiak is a true professional wrestler. He's tried and true. He's proven commodity in the wrestling business, but he's probably the most psychologically unstable wrestler that there's ever been in Kentucky, and that's saying a lot. I mean, we had Roughhouse Fargo at one time.
Right.
But to say about this man, I don't know much about Moxley. I've heard good things about him, but I don't know a lot about him.
Yeah, Wayne Moxxi is definitely someone who is strikes me as odd, number one. But number two, you've seen him get around in the southeast quite a bit here, and I do believe you'll see a different side.
So it's not Moxley, it's Moxxi. Okay.
Yeah, Moxxi.
Okay, good deal.
Yes.
And he looks like he's ready to go. He's not afraid of Xodiak, which most people are.
Now here's something I've noticed. If you ever pay attention to Xodiak, every once in a while you'll see him bust out this white sleeveless shirt that he has on.
Mm-hmm.
That is a sign that he's ready for violence, because that has been marred with blood. I'm interested to see what is going through his mind right now, because he busted that shirt out and it's like he's ready to go.
Well, you're a normal thinking, rational human being, so I don't know if we can even come close to knowing what he's thinking or how he thinks. But Wayne Moxley doesn't look intimidated like a lot of people. Now, this is a true story, Aaron. I'll share with you real quick. In 2013, I had Hacksaw Jim Duggan in the ring against Xodiak, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan's very words was, this guy could have been a headliner in the territory days in professional wrestling. Come out of his mouth, and it wasn't solicited either.
What a thought! What a compliment!
Yes, I thought
for
so.
Xodiak, and I've been on a multitude of shows with Xodiak the Mystic, and one thing that I've seen with Xodiak is how he evolves. Not only does his look evolve, but his fighting style evolves.
Yes.
And that's something you have to do in the wrestling business today, because everywhere you go, it's now different.
Yeah, Jim put him over like crazy. Jim loved it, and I'm telling you, without a doubt, that was a great compliment, and I shared it with him about a year later. I forgot about it at the time, but in 2014 on another event, I shared it with him. He was tickled. He said, I should have finished him off. And maybe he did, because he didn't wrestle too many years after that.
Maybe.
He's not wrestling now, just appearances.
Dreamweaver Wayne Moxxi, he's working on that arm of Xodiak the Mystic. Look at the eyes of Moxxi there,
yeah, you can tell he doesn't go all the way to the top elevator floor.
He's got the crazy eyes, too.
That elevator stops at 3/4.
Oh, and just a big forearm club to the chest of Moxxi. Look at Xodiak here. He's being pushed into the ropes, but a reversal now. Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
My. Moxxi able to catch himself.
And confusing Xodiak. You can tell he's like, whoa, oh my goodness.
And tripped up there. Moxxi coming in off the ropes. And a big splash across the back from Moxxi, sending Xodiak to the outside of the ring. But look out, maybe he's going to fly too. Ooh, nice baseball slide drop kick. Actually, drop kick through the middle and bottom ropes. And Moxxi in control here.
Yeah, they used to call that the old baseball slide kick. Man, that's effective. Even I'd done that in my heyday, and I couldn't leave my feet that much, Aaron.
And now look at Xodiak there, baited in Moxxi and just ripped his shoulder across the post and does it again.
He's like, this kid's fast, is all over me. I'm going to take him out now. We'll see.
Oh, and again, referee up to 8, and Xodiak in to break the count and going right back to the outside of the ring. Oh, and he just drops Moxxi, and that floor is not very well protected.
No.
That is just a thin layer of tarp, so he basically hit wood floor there for this basketball gym. Oh, and a chop across the chest. Referee
He's not
up to
backing
6.
down. He's not backing down from Xodiak. This is amazing.
You need a little bit of crazy to go against Xodiak.
Yeah, he's not afraid. Look at him.
Oh,
He's like a buzzsaw in there with the big man. Like Rey Mysterio or somebody in there with a guy a lot bigger. He's just not stopping, and he's tripping him up and outmaneuvering him. I mean, my goodness. But now he's got him.
And now just choking the life of Moxxi out in the corner there.
You think Xodiak might have a Bobby Blade beard if he was to have the mask off? I've never seen him without the mask.
He very well could. Is this a pick on Bobby Blade night?
Oh, I love Bobby. Bobby makes a ton of money. He rents that out to like some birds and stuff. They don't have to even build their own nest. They can just go there.
There's a chop there from Xodiak, and that just dropped Moxxi.
Worms are expensive.
You're absolutely correct.
Oh! I saw that coming a mile away, and so did Moxxi, but he couldn't get out of the way.
Lit him up. Here's the pin, but again, only in 1 count.
What a match.
Hard-hitting contest between these two, and
Every match tonight, they went at it hard and heavy, my kind of wrestling, but this may be the one right here that's beaten them all so far.
don't forget we have the Mountain Rumble tonight.
No, that's going to be amazing.
We're going to have the winner of that contest will have a shot at the title of his choosing between the 3 companies represented tonight.
Yes.
There's a big scoop and a slam from Xodiak, and that's with authority. Xodiak heading to the 2nd rope here.
If he hits it, it may be over. This is a big man coming off the ropes.
It's about 275.
Uh-oh, he's setting up. Is it the heart?
No, misses.
I thought he was going for that violent, vicious heart punch, but he was going for like the old Bret Hart forearm across the chest that looked like, oh, Moxxi lighting him up, but he cuts him off.
There's a scoop. No, Moxxi out of the way. Moxxi trying to fight back here. Xodiak again with the again. Moxxi though able to escape.
Hey, he can't control him. He can't hold on to him. This guy's going.
Moxxi slippery. Oh, driving knee right into the chest of Xodiak. Moxxi maybe heading to the top.
Beautiful swanton.
Hits him, connects on the chest, the count. The kick out from Xodi.
But he got close. He got close enough for this match, man. This is amazing.
Might be the most vulnerable we've seen Xodiak all night.
I believe so. I believe so, Aaron.
He's brought the knee pads down. Oh, black hole slam from Xodiak. Here's the pin. And a kick
I'm
out.
surprised he got out of that. This kid has got heart, and he's got Xodiak rocked there for a minute. Zodiac's not known where he's at really well in the whole match, and he's moving so fast, weaving, bobbing, Muhammad Ali style.
Tell you what, that black hole slam.
I thought that was it.
Adopted from, he's got him hooked. Adopted from the Monster Abyss.
Oh, man.
Of course, him and Abyss go back a long way, and he just got him with the heart punch.
I don't know.
He just got him with the heart punch. Here's the pin. 1, 2, good night, Moxxi.
You could count to 500. Out of nowhere, he can throw it from any direction.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Xodiak the Mystic.
Xodiak the Mystic walking away with the victory here in Burgin, Kentucky. And, of course, he'll be in the Mountain Rumble later on this evening. Continuing to work on Wayne Moxxi, but referee finally admonishes him to the outside, and Xodiak the Mystic walking away as your victor tonight. What a contest we saw there.
That's a creepy guy, Zodiac.
Yeah.
So creepy.
Xodi is. Yeah, he can be.
What's that he carries in the bag? Like Mick Foley used to do that. What is it?
I don't know. I haven't seen the contents of that bag yet.
Very spooky. And I wouldn't want to hang around him in October. Around Halloween time. I just wouldn't even go around him.
Oh, it's a number 1 contenders match for the USWF coming up here. Wait. Turn it up. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh my goodness.
First of all, coming to the ring, being led by his brother, Cazana. From tonight, weighing in at 299 pounds. He left from Hendrix, Tennessee. He is the king of the mountains, Cazana.
The king of the mountains, AJ Cazana, walking out to the fanfare of the common man tonight.
You know, I was there when he won that tournament, and I was the one that put the crown and gave him everything he needed that night, everything he won, and the cape and all that. But he did not want to wear the crown. He grabbed the cowboy hat, threw the crown down, said, "I'll keep the rest of it," and here we are.
You know, he changed. I guess he had to change that theme music up. Marvelous Marcus Johnson, and coming out to a huge ovation now. Marvelous Marcus Johnson, AJ Cazana getting ready to go at it here. Of course, you got to keep an eye on Kurt Cazana on the outside of the ring.
This right here will be a matchup that I'm interested in. These two have never, as far as to my knowledge, ever faced each other one-on-one in a professional wrestling ring. Both veterans of the wrestling business.
Terry England, have you ever seen anybody with the athletic prowess as Marcus Johnson, baby?
Well, I was just telling him, Jimbo, I think, Rated X, Jimmy Walls, I think that this is the first ever singles meeting between these two men. And two veterans of the wrestling business, this is going to be a knockdown, drag-out match.
Terry, you're not lying. Cazana is one tough man. He's a big old boy. He's rough and tough. But I don't know if he's faced any high flyers like Marcus Johnson, baby.
That's a possibility that he hasn't. Marcus Johnson, one of the most popular wrestlers in the whole state of Kentucky, if not the whole Southeast. But the different factor is that Kurt Cazana is out here tonight with his brother. So you got two and you got one.
Yeah, you got AJ, you got Kurt out here by the ring. But I'm telling you right now, Marcus can handle himself. You know as well as I do,
yes,
Terry.
Yes.
He has wrestled Stan Sierra for that USWF heavyweight title all over.
And beat Stan Sierra when very few could. Stan Sierra for 2 years, nobody could beat him. Marcus Johnson beat him.
Marcus is in the win column on Sexy Stan, so that's a positive.
They both hold victories over each other. Stan is at the top. But Marcus proved he's at the top 2 at the level in this state.
Well, Terry, you know as well as I do, with Kurt Cazana out here, he's going to get in on this action more than likely. He's going to try to get himself involved in this match.
Now, my question, are we going to see Rated X get involved?
Hey, if he sticks his nose in there, I might have to go out there and smack him right dead in the mouth. What do you think about that, Terry?
I love
it. In Burgin Independent Bullcrap School, whatever the hell we're at.
Burgin.
You will.
He's got AJ Bananas in the ring.
Hey, announcer man. Announce me again when I'm in the ring.
Boy, this guy's got some gumption, don't he?
That he does. That he does.
He wants everybody to know who he is, where he's from, and what he's done.
Nothing wrong with being proud of it, but I tell you what, he wants you to never forget it.
You know, hey, Terry, I hope he takes that confidence and just takes it just a little bit too far, and that way we can see Marcus Johnson take him to school.
Well, that's one good thing happened. He grabbed the banana that Marcus threw at him and threw it out and hit Andy right in the side.
Well, that's a positive there in itself, ain't it?
You keep picking on Andy tonight.
Yeah, always.
Well, look at him and Johnny Lee out there. Johnny Lee looking like he's a $3 stooge out there on the ring post, taking pictures, wearing that belt. You know what, Terry England? He has never, ever stepped foot in that squared circle. He's calling himself a champion. Come on now. I'd like to get him in the ring one time, Terry. I'd show him a difference between brush and timber, baby. I'd tear him up.
I don't know why I plugged in the third mic. I just need to let you all go.
No. Aaron, we got to have you to regulate this.
Yeah, I'm going to have to, apparently.
Yeah, don't let Terry go off the rails. I know he's done split a couple of times on you, Aaron.
All I said was that some of these people smell like moldy cheese, look like unmade beds. That's all I said.
Oh, no, look at them, baby. This place is packed. Hey, people out there listening to this, seeing this, if you have not experienced AMW, USWF, and UCW wrestling, I'm telling you right now, you better get to a show because this building is packed. There's kids running around. There's adults sitting in this building, baby, and they are having a time of their life right here, Terry.
Oh, it's packed just like last year when we was here, but there's one guy, Jimmy, here that smells like Limburger cheese, not just regular.
Don't you be taller. Hey, Aaron can't help it. He's all right. Wait a minute. Don't talk about him.
No, not Aaron. The second guy on the row there.
Oh, I didn't see him.
No.
I didn't think Limburger was like that, baby. He looked like he got some Swiss on him. He got holes in his deal.
And we're off and running. Here we go. Marcus Johnson taking on AJ Cazana, the king of the mountains.
If this match is anywhere near the hard-hitting matches we've seen already, because there hadn't been a bad one in the lot, this is going to be a top deal, and they're already into Marcus right now.
Listen to these people, Terry. Hey, listen to these people getting behind Marcus.
Marcus is a fan favorite wherever you go. Doesn't matter where you're at. He's going to be a fan favorite.
Well, look, he just out-wrestled AJ, and AJ had to go to the ropes to get a break.
Marcus Johnson, of course, one of your premier athletes when it comes to the wrestling in the Kentucky area. You know, he's got the height to deliver a great drop kick. I mean, that's one of its trademarks, is that drop kick. I don't know if you've never seen it, fans, if you've never seen it, hopefully you'll see it here, because that drop kick is beautiful for Marcus Johnson, and it can knock somebody out if he lands it square.
You're exactly right. His aerial maneuvers are second to none, baby. He is top notch. Hey, Terry and I were talking, Aaron, before you got all hooked back up again.
Yeah.
He holds wins over Stan Sierra for that USWF Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, wow.
So
that's something to think about, for
sure.
And that's during that 2 to 3 year run where nobody could beat Stan for the AMW or the USWF title.
Uh-oh, he's out wrestling him again. Check that out.
Wrist lock into the hammerlock, into the side headlock. Beautifully done from Marcus Johnson.
And the thing about Marcus, not just in Kentucky, but probably the whole Southeast, he's one of the most charismatic and one of the most in shape cardiovascular wrestlers that I know of, and he's got enough size on him to be effective.
And AJ Cazana just kind of dumping him over that top rope there, trying to create some space here.
And take nothing away from the big brute himself.
Oh, absolutely.
AJ Cazana is top-notch, physically imposing. He'll impose his will on anybody sooner or later.
Now, we just saw Marcus do technical wrestling on him. He goes straight to the referee, AJ does, tells the referee, hey, he was in my hair, he's pulling my hair, which was definitely not true. You and I sat here, we saw that. Ooh, big boot.
Into the midsection now, side headlock from AJ Cazana, the king of the mountains, the brute from Bullhead, side headlock takeover into the head scissors.
And they can both wrestle too. And the thing about AJ to me is like a Mike Tyson, and then Marcus is like a Muhammad Ali. Okay, so when AJ hits you, he only has to hit you once, and it hurts like hitting you 5 times.
But you see the shortcuts to get out of the hole?
Oh, yeah.
He goes straight to the ropes.
Yeah, smart. He's saving his energy, and I don't really know if he actually pulled the hair. I think he was probably just adjusting Marcus's headband.
Oh my goodness!
What is wrong with you, Terry England? Oh, look.
I've been dealing with this all night.
Hey, Aaron, I guarantee you have. I understand what you're going through, brother. I live it every day.
Working its way up the ropes and.
Look at the strength.
Oh, he's got him again. Oh, trying to get him over for that side headlock.
Power.
Yep, the power of AJ Cazana.
But the quickness of Marcus Johnson. There's the drop kick. He nailed him right in the mush.
And the splash into the corner. The big man hasn't gone down yet, though.
That's the thing about it. It'll take 3 or 4 licks to get for that size, but Marcus is on him. Marcus has the cardiovascular advantage, but the power advantage goes to AJ. Again, and that one was right in the head and the mouth.
Knocked him out to the floor, boys. Did you see that?
To the outside of the ring. He hasn't taken him down, though. He's still on his feet.
He took a knee right there.
Yeah.
Calling timeout.
Took that timeout, but
the first
I don't think that's legal.
The first drop kick hit the mark, but the second drop kick hit the mark plus.
Yeah, you're right.
Marcus going after him.
Marcus not going to let him take that breather and get his wits about him back. Marcus says, let's go.
AJ back into the ring. Trying to bait him in, but misses.
He baited him.
And now Marcus back to that side headlock here.
Going up and over again.
Got him over that time. And did you see the momentum? It almost sent him flying out of his own side headlock.
So big.
Marcus is showing his stuff tonight.
He's on it. He knows to negate the size advantage and the strength advantage. He has to run him ragged, and he has to stay on offense. But
and using the ropes to his advantage there with that big boot right into the sternum.
Did you see that beautiful wrestling maneuver that AJ used to take Marcus down?
Terry, he pulled his hair. Did you not see that? He pulled his hair.
No, I didn't see that.
Well, you blinded.
The referee's in the way.
He's blinder than Bobby Blade.
My God. Yeah, with his glasses on. What's wrong with you?
Bobby would say the same thing, of course. Bobby knows he's like me. He can see pretty good, but when the referee gets in your way, you can't see.
Woo! Big chop there. Knife edge chop from Cazana onto Johnson.
See, if I was wrestling Marcus Johnson, I'd take that headband off and time to the turnbuckle and whip on him.
So you're telling me you're not a legitimate athlete? You can't go in the ring and just wrestle a man one-on-one and get a win. Is that what you're saying, Terry? You got to cheap shot somebody?
No, I'm just saying if you can cheat and get it done quicker, you don't get paid by the hour and get out of there.
In other words, he likes to bend the rules.
Exactly.
Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat was my motto.
You know what I'd do to guys like you, Terry England?
Beat them up.
Exactly right. I'd beat them like a dog, baby. Hit them dead in the mouth and make them cry like a little old sissy.
All right, are we going to get you two in the ring now?
No, I'm retired. He's already beat me up years ago. I'm not doing it. And look, he's an athlete, but I would cheat. I would have gotten him. I would have hit him with brass knucks and stuff. Yeah.
Hey, I
would have a Danny Fargo to go in and beat him up. Then I would come in and pin him.
Are you serious? You bring up Hallscat, Danny Fargo, fabulous Danny Fargo.
He loved me.
He was my mentor. You know that. He taught me everything I know and a little bit of what you did.
Yeah, but
look at Marcus, baby.
Turning up the Jets. Looking for that crossbody, but he's blocked. And AJ has himself maybe looking for that power slam, but
Once again,
escapes.
the wrestling maneuver and the speed of Marcus Johnson and that boxing ability of Marcus is rocking the big man.
Ducks under. One more time.
Crossbody block.
Got him that time.
He rolled off of him. He might have had him if he didn't.
And a spinning back kick from Johnson, and down goes Cazana.
He may have him, Aaron. He may have him. This is amazing of what he's doing to the big man.
That was awesome right there. That spinning back kick, that was great. But you know, you cannot take away AJ.
Whoa.
Here's his brother Kurt.
Here's Marty. Marty's out.
Marty
into the post he goes.
Marty just posted him. Terry Eagle, that's you going down right there, baby. You hit the post and split that melon wide open.
Oh, that hurt me just looking at it.
Look. He's got the branding iron. No, cut.
No,
Marty Clay took it.
Marty just took it.
Lined up. Hits him with the code breaker, the long blower. Here's the pin. 1, 2. Got him.
Marcus got him, England.
Oh, my goodness. What a match it was.
Got him, baby.
Marcus Johnson, your #1 contender for the USWF title. And Jimmy, you got to be proud of that one.
You ain't a line. Hey, that was awesome. I'm glad Marty Clay was watching his back.
And these fans getting behind Marcus Johnson. Look at the kids up and going here.
Yeah, the kids are dancing. Terry, do you ever have any kids dance when you come to the ring? No, you had them all in tears because I didn't want to see you.
Yeah, because I would tell them on the way to the ring, I'd say, sit down, keep your mouth shut, show proper respect, or I'll come out there. And they was crying, yes.
Is that right? It's a good thing some of them mamas didn't get a hold of it.
Plus, when they opened those grab bags later in the night that I saw, they was really crying.
Oh, yeah, ripping kids off. He's proud of that fact, Aaron.
Oh, my goodness. Well, that being said, we are going to take a break. We have 2 big matches coming up. We got our 20-man Mountain Rumble, followed by our big main event tonight. It's going to be Kris Michaels, the headliner, challenging Stan Sierra for the AMW Championship in a last man standing match.
Both of those matches could main event any place in the whole Southeast, and tonight we have 2 of them, not 1 but 2 right here at AMW.
Stand by, we'll be back with more. Congratulations to Marcus Johnson. Back. It is time for the Rumble. It's Porter and Maggard to kick it off. Every 2 minutes, someone will enter. Every 2 minutes, a new entrant will enter.
Oh, here we go. It's every man for themselves, Aaron, and that sounds really good right there. And I tell you what, they're not going to waste any time because the quicker you get a man out, the more rest you have before another man enters. We start with 2 every 2 minutes. Excuse me. Another man enters the ring.
And the clock is counting down, as you can see up above us here. And we are counting down. We're 30 seconds in. And now Maggard, he's in control early in this contest. Maybe looking at that suplex and connects. Maggard and Porter going at it. We're counting down here, 55 seconds until our next entrant. I'm trying to get him out. Porter working on it, not able to. Oh! Just lit up there, though.
A big soup bone right hand from down in the mountains from Kyle Maggard. Knocked him, but he goes to a beautiful eye rake. A beautiful textbook eye rake, Aaron.
You call that textbook?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's got him hooked. Maggard maybe looking for that DDT. Connects. 15 seconds to our next entrant. And goodbye, Porter.
Aaron Porter has been eliminated. Flynn Hendrix.
Now Flynn Hendrix in he's participant number 3 here.
I don't think he wants none of Kyle Maggard.
Maggard kind of on fire after that first elimination. Oh, he wants a handshake. Oh, he's caught. He's caught. Oh, spine buster from Maggard.
He planted him.
And there's his handshake. He got his handshake. Oh, well that's not good for a school. What's going on?
Sometimes you have to whip midgets.
45 seconds until our next entrant. Now Hendrix putting the boots to Kyle Maggard in the corner. Hendrix now just choking the life. There's no 5 count here. So he's just dragging the energy out of Kyle Maggard in the corner.
You can cheat and you can't get in trouble.
Of course, that's the way you would think. 5 seconds.
Entering the Rumble, Kevin Sinclair.
And Sinclair in. So it's Kevin Sinclair, it's Flynn Hendrix, and Kyle Maggard in the ring. Maggard off the ropes, and he takes a double elbow there as they're teaming up. 90 seconds remaining. Kyle Maggard here. He's struggling. He's struggling, guys. Fans trying to get behind Maggard. Maggard needs some help. He needs somebody. Oh, onto his hand.
This Kevin Sinclair hadn't been around that long, Aaron, but he's coming along. He's still just young and in the business and green, but he's coming along. And of course, Flynn Hendrix will let anybody fight his battles for him. Watch him lay back and wait his turn.
Well, I mean, in this contest, you got to think, conserving your energy is a good thing. Oh, got another chop. Uh-oh. Oh, he back chopped him. 30 seconds until our next entrant.
You know who used to do that to me? Gypsy Joe used to do that to a lot of people, but he would do it on the neck. He'd bend you down and chop you right in the back. Oh, my God.
I could only imagine the pain there.
It was very much so, especially from Joe, because he's like 200-year-old leather. He was tough as a board. You couldn't hurt him.
10 seconds.
He'd tell you to hit him harder.
Now entering the match, the Black Scorpion.
The Black Scorpion.
Yep.
I think he was in WCW one time and trying to fight Sting.
I think that's a different Black Scorpion.
Yeah, the bigger one.
And up and over he goes. Oh, my goodness. And down goes Sinclair. He's gone. Kevin Sinclair's out.
Kevin Sinclair goes flying away.
Kevin Sinclair has been eliminated.
Yeah, I think this is the Black Scorpion number 99 is what's on the bottom of his boots, so in WCW is number 1. Oh, straight right soup bone hand.
Uh-oh. Could the Scorpion be gone?
The Black Scorpion has been eliminated.
45 seconds now. We're back down to Hendrix and Maggard.
Oh, nice drop toe hold, and then drives the knee into the rib cage. He's kicking on Maggard. But the size difference here is obvious.
20 seconds now.
It's like a big Doberman pinscher and a Chihuahua.
Right. 10 seconds.
But there's nothing wrong with whipping your midgets. Everybody that has one should whip them, and that's what exactly that Maggard was doing.
Our next participant, K.C. Cazana.
Oh, it's going to pick up now. The young upstart with tremendous upside potential.
Oh! All right.
Now this would be a good match, right?
Oh, it would, but there's a chop from Hendrix to Cazana. Oh, Kazana's having none of it. Oh!
I think Flynn's scared of Kyle Maggard.
Very well could. I don't know.
I know Twinkies are. They see him coming, they run.
Wow.
Yeah.
You said that?
Yeah. They don't like me either, Aaron, at all.
Understandable.
When I get near a shelf in the store, you can see the shelf shaking. It's the whole box.
It's the Twinkies causing that, huh?
Yeah.
Now sending Hendrix into the corner. Oh, and with authority there from Cazana. "40 seconds left until our next entrant. Oh, big chop there.
Maggard is a big raw bone powerhouse, and he'll take it to you, but Cazana's not backing down.
Ten seconds left. Oh! Oh!
Our next opponent,
What in the world?
Bob.
What's this? Aaron, what is this?
That is Bruiser Bob.
Bruiser Bob.
Bruiser Bob biting him.
Tell me about Bruiser Bob. I've never seen Bruiser Bob before.
This is actually my first time seeing Bruiser Bob in action as well.
I've heard the name.
Yeah, I have too, but you and I are seeing him for the very first time here.
I believe he's from Eastern Kentucky. I think you can tell it.
Bob going to work here on... Oh, Kurt Cazana just rakes the back.
Never mind, Eastern Tennessee. I see the hair.
Uh-oh, and Hendrix is gone.
Hendrix has been eliminated.
Flynn Hendrix out. Bob caught. Nope.
Kyle Maggard has eliminated almost 3/4 of the, or 1/4 of the people in the match.
What?
What the? Wow.
Oh, is he down? He's gone. He's gone. He knocks him out. Is Bob going to take out Cazana? Is Kurt Cazana going? No, he's caught. He hangs on. We got 45 seconds to the next entrance.
Now watch Maggard go lay one of them big ham bones on him, and he'll be back in East Tennessee.
And we're sitting at 30 seconds now. Bruiser Bob going to work now on Kyle Maggard. Again, laying into him here. We got 15 seconds till the next entrant. And a big clothesline there from Bob. Taking down Kyle Maggard.
Bob's a pretty violent Chihuahua type guy. He'll stay with you.
Our next competitor, Man Destroyer.
Here comes the veteran. And he goes right to work on the man that's down. Smart move by the Mega Destroyer.
Oh, he's got the shirt up over the head of Kyle Maggard.
Yeah, perfect. I mean, that's a beautiful Greco-Roman shirt lock.
He said a Greco-Roman shirt lock. Really?
Yes, it's perfect. I saw Jerry Lawler use that same deal in 1977 against Bill Dundee.
That's what you called it, though.
They called it Lance Russell called it cheating. But
there you go.
I call it a beautiful maneuver.
Terry England, I don't know what to do with you, man. I don't.
It worked, too. I think it's going to get him a win.
He might get Maggard ejected here.
There's no rules in the match.
You're right, there are no rules.
So I would just get a chair and wallop them all and then let them lay there and then eventually throw them out.
You have a bunch of unhinged anger just kind of sitting in, don't you?
Yeah,
it's just building up inside.
Yeah, like the Mega Destroyer, he's tired of all this crap, being cheated out of his title and everything that's happened to him. And he's a veteran. He wants it bad. Look at him.
30 seconds left.
Now, if he hooks that eyeball just right and it pops out, they did that in the old days, and he'll take Maggard out. That'll be all of it. Then they'll call him One Eye.
20 seconds. Uh-oh. Bruiser Bob, could he be going out? He's hanging on to that bottom rope. 10 seconds.
It won't matter if he goes out this way because he's not over the top. Now he might fall on Barnes, the ref. And Wolfe going right at him.
Wolfe going to work here. He sees his opportunity and a big kick. Oh! Look at Wolfe. Oh! A fireball of energy is Wolfe. And he connects with another front kick on Mega Destroyer. Hip attack in the corner. And Wolfe has left him laying. Oh, airplane spin. Airplane spin. He has Cazana up. Very nice. Oh. Bob hanging on to him, but Wolfe kicking out and turns that into a chin breaker there and a kick to the side of the head.
See, what I would have done is after that airplane spin, Brandon Wolfe was dizzy. That's when Bob should have grabbed him and tossed him.
We're counting down to our next entrant. Entrant number 10 coming up. Hard to believe we're already 10 entrants into this one. Ooh, big charging knee. Oh, and over the shoulder and back down into the spine.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting that.
No,
That's a jarring maneuver.
Ooh, nice scissor kick there. Look at Brandon Wolfe. He's popping out as a star in this one.
He's on fire.
Uh-oh. Could Bob be going?
But he's a veteran, grabs him now.
10 seconds.
Big forearm by Kyle
Our
Maggart.
next competitor, J.R. Rock.
Oh, here comes a deranged individual, J.R. Rock, a veteran of Kentucky, Indiana, Tennessee wrestling. And he'll mix it up with
he's going
anybody.
to town here.
Anybody he'll mix it up with. I want to see him and Maggart. Here we go.
J.R. Rock, your brawler of this one. And he's going to work on Kyle Maggart in the corner.
Is this his 5th or 6th retirement tour? J.R. Rock. Yes, he's a.
Oh my God!
He's a former USWF Tag Team Champion multiple times, and he's also held titles all over the state and the Tennessee and Kentucky. I tell you what, this guy is nut crazy.
Kurt Cazana kind of clearing house here. Oh my, what a chop onto Brandon Wolfe. The countdown is on. Look at J.R. Rock and we might have a battle here. Look at Bruiser Bob standing up to J.R. Rock.
Two crazy men right here.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of who Bob reminded me of earlier, but I couldn't put my hand right on it, my mind on it, but J.R. Rock.
DDT, down goes the Mega Destroyer. And a chop there. Oh, look at that shoulder there for J.R. Rock. Uh-oh, he's going to try to dump Bob. Nope, maybe not. Atomic drop there onto Bruiser Bob. Got 5 seconds. Next entrant.
They worn Wolfe down finally, and now they're all starting to get tired. Oh, here comes the big gun. Kyle Maggart, listen to the people. Oh, going right after an old rival in J.R. Rock, Nels Cazana. Kyle Maggart is winded because he's been in there for a long time, but he has to have a record of eliminations because he's thrown a lot of men out tonight.
Marcus Johnson lighting things up, but Kyle Maggard has him. Nope. There's that drop kick taking down Kyle Maggard. The patented drop kick of Marcus Johnson. "90 seconds left until our next entrant. Entrant number 12 coming up. 8 entrants left into this one.
JR throws a tough right hand, not a big soup bone like Maggard, but Maggart's a lot bigger, but he throws a very devastating right hand for a mid-sized guy. Marcus Johnson also, because of the boxing.
The boxing background's huge.
Yeah. And look at Cazana. He's still going strong. This young kid is a stud.
"37 seconds on the countdown.
Watch Mega Destroyer. No wasted movement. He just bides his time, and as soon as he gets a chance, he strikes.
"20 seconds.
Oh, my God.
Oh! Did I see something that shouldn't have happened?
I think he went for the groin claw, but something happened. I didn't see it. I seen him go for it.
Marty Clay!
Oh, my goodness. Business is picking up, Aaron Rose.
That it is. Marty Clay out into the action here. Oh, Marty Clay trying to take Kurt Cazana out. Of course, he get that big win earlier.
The Kazanas and Clay just do not like each other, period. What a tag match that would be, Marty Clay and Marcus Johnson against the Kazanas, because they don't like Marcus, especially after tonight.
Absolutely correct. And
Hey, I'm glad I'm back over here now so I can set Terry England straight. Terry England,
thank you.
You are blind as a bat. You have no clue what is even going on here tonight, do you? All you're thinking about is that double cheeseburger and extra order of fries.
Well, I saw this beautiful Greco-Roman shirt lock tonight. I've never seen that before. Well, since 1977.
Jeez, OP.
He really said that.
Aaron, what is wrong with him?
I don't know. This is a side of Terry England I haven't seen in a while. I think he has some pent-up frustration. I think that's what it is.
Hey, check out the ring, man. There's 8 guys in there right now. They're all fighting for that title shot. Terry England, you realize the winner of this can have any shot at any title at USWF, at UCW, and at AMW. He's got his pick.
I know. It's great. But here's the thing, Jimmy.
Oh! Cazana hanging on. Oh, and into the fence, and he goes. He's gone. God. Kurt Cazana out.
And as soon as Kurt lets AJ know what's happened, if he's not watching already, I tell you what, that's going to add more fuel to the fire with these two guys, Marty Clay and AJ Cazana. And the veteran Mega
Double
Destroyer.
elimination.
Marcus Johnson and
Brandon Wolfe have been eliminated.
The veteran Mega Destroyer outsmarted both of the young guns, but then Marty Clay saw an opening and gets rid of the Mega Destroyer, and we're down to 4.
Angel.
And here comes the big man.
Business is picking up, boys.
The scoundrel is out.
This guy here's rotten to the core. He reminds me of somebody sitting up here, Aaron.
Oh, I wonder who that could be.
Yeah, that's only Terry England. That's who I'm talking about.
Aaron's not that bad. Why would you do that? Why would you say that? Look here.
I'm talking about you.
Look at this one ref down here. Looks like you don't know what day it is.
Oh, and a headbutt there from Bruiser Bob on the Angel. But he's trying to get Angel out early here.
He knows what's going to happen. Alex Angel is a top-flight athlete. He could beat anybody on any given night.
Alex Angel, of course.
And he's fresh, Aaron. He's fresh.
Well, you got to remember, too, Alex Angel has been away from the wrestling business for a few years and more recently have gotten back in. You got to imagine here how fresh he is, being able to step away for a little bit and get that body rehabbed after all those years, and he is back in and going to town.
Look here, boys.
There goes J.R. Rock.
Just sent JR out of there.
Kyle Maggard has had to set a record. He has eliminated so many people tonight.
Well, you know he's over up in the mountains. You know that, don't you, Terry? He is like a legend up there.
It reminds me of Diesel at the Royal Rumble years ago. I mean, he eliminated like 9 people like that. Kyle Maggard, the same thing, just boom, boom, boom.
Kyle Maggard has eliminated probably 10 people already.
Oh, maybe 100.
What are we coming up to? Are we coming up to our, 14th entrant coming up?
It looks that way.
Oh, my
goodness. Number 14.
Yeah, it seems like 100. Here, look at this right here. Down to 4 men. We got another guy coming in, but the Scoundrel is the freshest man in the ring, and watch him. He's getting his bearing now.
Yeah, but look how pumped up Marty Clay is in there, though. Look at Marty.
Yeah, Marty can hang for long periods of time. Here they go.
They throwing at each other.
2 big men. Did you notice when Marty went towards Bruiser Bob, he's like a snapping turtle? He said, "I'm getting back."
Xodiak the Mystic.
Now here is the dark horse, if you will, of this.
Of course, he got a big win earlier tonight over the Dreamweaver.
Yes, he
Wayne
did.
Moxxi with that heart punch.
And Aaron, the thing is, he's got the size, he's got the experience, and he's got that heart punch. He can hit it from any direction, anytime, quickly, and it'll make the difference in this match.
Terry, do you realize that the Xodiak has been around in this wrestling business for years and years? He was a USWF Tag Team Champion probably 15 years ago. So this guy, he's been up and down the road. He knows exactly what he's doing. And, baby, he's got that heart punch in his pocket that he'll use at any time.
That's what I said about the experience level. Man, we could tell that earlier in the match. He hit that thing out of nowhere, boom.
Oh, God, he's biting the bar out of Bob. Bob tastes like chicken.
Does he now? Of course, Xodiak the Mystic coming out of the Bone Crushers Training Academy quite a few years ago.
Yes.
Under the tutelage of one of the legends of wrestling around here, Roger Ruffin.
The man, Roger Ruffin. That's one of his tutelage. Roger's put out some great students over the years.
Yes, he has, and still doing it.
Yeah, I wrestled the Monster Abyss years ago.
Yeah.
I tagged with Wildcat Chris Harris. All those guys are Roger's guys. Carl Anderson. He's
Chris Harris worked a lot for me. He's a heck of a talent. And Abyss, too. Abyss is a heck of a talent.
Wildcat was amazing.
Of course, Wildcat Chris Harris kind of leading up the Bone Crusher School now.
Yes. Is he?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Sure is.
Yeah, Cat and I held the MWA Tag Team titles together, baby.
I love that.
Terry England, that's what you don't realize. I've held titles all over this state.
Oh,
that's why I'm in the Hall of Fame and you ain't.
I knew that. I put you over for doing all that. Yes, I am in the Hall of Fame.
You're not in the Hall of Fame. What's wrong with you?
You was there that same night when Dale Bass put me in there.
You might be in the Hall of Shame, but you're not in no Hall of Fame, baby.
The next competitor, All-American Party Man Cameron.
Look here.
Now, wait a minute, Jimmy Walls. According to Dale Bass, that's the most important Hall of Fame in the whole world.
It is. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. And I went in there.
Oh, did you?
You was there. Y'all surprised me. Remember, I was eating nachos and had cheese on my face and stuff. And you had me to go in the ring.
Wait.
Bruiser Bob out of here.
Bruiser Bob. Who is that getting?
Bruiser Bob
Is that the American?
That's the All-American.
The All-American. Okay.
Hulk Hogan's here?
No. What's wrong with? Oh,
that's Mr. America.
He just got his eyes gouged.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute. Here's another one. Terry England, what have you pulled? You pulled some kind of shenanigans.
Wait, Doink the Clown's here.
Who?
Yeah.
That's another.
It's Evil Eric! Evil Eric!
Wait a minute, Evil Eric Porter. What the heck? He'll do anything to get in there twice. Look at this.
Goodbye, Evil Eric.
He was in there and now he's gone.
He's been eliminated again.
That's the same guy. He's beating the far out of this kid. That looks like me and Terry England. He's tearing him a new one. I'd tear you up, Terry England.
The All-American and Evil Eric. What is Evil Eric doing?
What
Seriously.
did we just see?
That was the imposter All-American. And the real All-American came out to call him out, and Porter got his mask pulled off and was beating up everybody going to the dressing room. Bruiser Bob can't even walk. Look at him.
I bet that looked good on
Bruce
paper.
Rob's, he's hurting.
He looks like he's galled him. Terry England, have you touched that man?
He was in the corner trying to bat a man's nose off, and even Marty Clay was on a roll and backed up because he thought it was like a snapping turtle. He's been there. Now, look, I bet that looked good on paper, too, Mr. Americas or whoever they were, All-American Americans.
Alex Angel trying to eliminate Marty Clay.
He's got it. Oh, no.
He's still on the apron,
Marty's still in there, boys. He's hanging on.
Oh, he's going for it. Is he going for the? No, a straight right hand to the head. I thought he was going for the heart punch.
Guys, do you know who you haven't mentioned in like 5 minutes? Kyle Maggart is still in there, baby.
He's still going. Adrian's out.
Adrian's hitting it on fire. Look at him. He's kicking and punching and gouging and going. Terry England, you had never wrestled like that in your day, baby.
Well, no, I would have got a chair, whopped him, and then waited.
What?
Yes.
Hit him with the chair.
Yes.
Looking for that clothesline. Adrian hits him with the swing blade, taking him down.
Zodi just had his head decapacitated, left his shoulders for a minute. Gee, Willikers.
I mentioned Kyle Maggart 4 minutes and 18 seconds ago, so that's enough.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it. Just like I heard you went in the Hall of Fame. I didn't hear that either.
You was there.
I was never there. The only Hall of Fame you've been in, Terry England, is the Nacho Cheese Hall of Fame because you're the king of eating nacho cheese.
Listen, Aaron, I had nacho cheese on my face, and they surprised me, and I went in there, and they didn't even tell me until Jimmy finally said, you got nacho cheese on your face, and I'm getting inducted in the Hall of Fame.
I don't remember.
Oh,
Swing blade on Marty.
Gee, Willikers.
He's going. This will be an upset. Wow.
Can Adrian get Marty out?
Within a hair's breadth.
Hey, Marty's hanging on like a hair in a biscuit, Terry England.
That's the thing. When somebody comes in fresh, it's on fire like Adrian, he can take anybody out, even in an upset fashion.
You know what these guys should do? These fresh guys ought to be getting on Maggart and getting him out of the ring because Maggart's the biggest guy left in there.
He's still going, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, hey, Maggart's hitting the 350 mark at least.
He's a machine. He hits like Mike Tyson, that big soup bone hand from over in the southeast.
Xodiak's gone. 30 seconds to our next one.
Outsmarted Xodiak just like Mega Destroyer did the other two kids earlier. I'm telling you what, right now, Adrian Alexander's on fire, and so is the scoundrel.
Charles Colton on deck.
12 seconds. Oh, and a spear from Alex Angel.
Alex Angel just put Adrian Alexander's liver
Wait.
back.
Whoa. Xodiak's still up.
Zodi's getting back in the ring. What's he going to do? Punched him.
Oh, God.
Charles Colton.
What is Xodiak doing? The referees are both on the floor telling him no. I don't know what's going on here.
He just eliminated
Kyle Maggart's gone. Charles Colton is the AIWF television champion. That, of course, AIWF is a group of federations represented. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, he just recently won that title from Flynn Hendrix.
Did he just threaten me? Did Xodiak just threaten me?
I don't know.
Who's he yelling at?
You.
I'll go down there and hit him. I ain't beyond it.
Here's the thing: there's no rules, and he eliminated Kyle Maggart fair and square.
Well, that was a little bit.
They've had history. They've had a long history.
Well,
They
yeah.
have. Kyle's he's not up.
No, Kyle's down.
A 350-pound man's been in the ring that long, took that much punishment, and got hit in the heart. He's probably on the way to the hospital.
Colton trying to get rid of Adrian, no?
Check this out. Hey, these are two of the finest lightweights this state has offered in quite a while. Charles Colton is unbelievably.
Big springboard clothesline from Adrian Alexander on the Colton.
Did you hear the crowd on that one?
Oh, yeah.
These two have had some matches recently. They've never been in the ring against each other before that, and they've been on fire, as Jimmy said.
Kyle Maggart looks like he's hurt. They've got people down there attending to him.
It's a dangerous situation like that, hitting in the heart.
30 seconds.
My gracious day.
Is he okay?
It's taken 5 or 6. He goes down again.
Well, if he doesn't wake up from the body odor of some of those security people, then he's not going to wake
Stop that.
What is wrong with you, Terry England?
15 seconds
Hey,
for our next entrant.
I don't see any cheese on their chin, big boy. Just saying.
Maybe not cheese, but they sure don't know how to get some deodorant put on.
5 seconds now, and we have our next entrant. But Kyle, he's down and he's hurting.
Kris Krow.
Kris Krow.
Now, see, if I was Krow, I would attack Maggart right then.
Why?
No, you don't have to worry about him later. You take
He's
him out.
out of the match.
Yeah, he take him out. I don't have to worry about him in contendership
Oh
no
my
more.
goodness!
And then,
Big pump kick there from Krow.
and then you move.
Crow's gonna sling blade onto Adrian himself.
And then you move up quicker, Aaron.
He's trying to throw him.
He's
Trying to get Colton out.
Colton.
Marty's back up.
Colton's hanging on.
Oh! Marty
Double elimination.
He took 2 of them.
And Kris Krow have both been eliminated.
Smart move right there, especially taking those 2 out.
Moxxi is next.
Wow. We got a minute 15 until our next entrant. We are coming up. Hard to believe we're coming up on 19 of 20 entrants in this Rumble. And, of course, as we mentioned before, the winner gets an opportunity at the championship of their choosing.
Yes.
Hey, guys.
UCW, USWF, and AMW.
Exactly. It just dawned on me. You know who we haven't seen out here yet? And I don't know what number he drew, but that big brute, AJ Cazana, has not been spotted. Did you think about that?
You're right.
We got 2 entrants left.
Surely to goodness he didn't get that lucky.
If he did, I mean, listen, he's already king of the mountains.
Razor Dix, when does Johnny Lee go in? Because he's down on the floor already.
Well, he's already been eliminated.
He fell down or something.
He's down, Terry. He's been eliminated. Look at him.
I think he fell down.
Somebody dropped a nacho down there, and he's getting it off the floor.
No, I don't blame him there.
You'd do that too, wouldn't you, Terry?
Yes. And what about this referee in the bow tie? Where'd he come from?
Does he not look? That's one of USWF's greatest officials, Mr. James Adams. Son, does he
He's
not
looking
look
dapper.
Is he not? Aaron, does he not look
He
good?
looks dapper. I like it.
Yeah, he looks better than all the rest of these Jake Leg referees you brought, Terry England.
I didn't bring some of them. I wouldn't talk to some of them.
Moxley.
Wayne Moxxi.
A bundle of dynamite right here.
Son, he's sparkly, ain't he? Look at him. Oh, God, he kicked Marty's teeth out.
And he goes, too. He stays busy in that ring, and I tell you what, he's fast-paced.
Jeez, old Pete.
Paintbrush him there with that boot. Oh, and there's another one. We can go for the trifecta. Yes.
Oh, my gosh. He got 3 guys right there.
Wayne Moxxi, he's on fire here.
You know, if he hit that on Bobby Blade, he'd shave him all at once, wouldn't it?
Hey, did you see Bobby Blade's beard?
Yeah.
Bobby Blade made a mistake, and he scalped himself, Terry England. Now he's got like a little half-inch beard.
It's like mine.
Yeah, it didn't make him look any better, though. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, it's like where he rents that space to birds so they don't have to build their own nest. He had to evict some of them because they wouldn't pay, and he had to do something.
I seen him go in that beard one time, put a little chicken leg out.
They didn't want to leave willingly, so he took care of it. I don't blame him. If you can't pay, you need to go.
You guys are picking on Bobby Blade, and he can't defend himself. Come on now.
Terry, go get us one of them Little Caesars pizzas.
He messages me 27 times a month and harasses me. So
who does? Bobby Blade?
Yeah.
Harasses you?
Less than a minute.
Yeah.
4 guys left in the ring. Look at them. You got Adrian Alexander, you got Wayne Moxley, you got Alex Angel, and then you got Marty Clay, baby.
Adrian went for the knee strike. Moxxi caught it and punched him right in the mouth.
God, he slapped the juice out of him. Marty turned him around. Oh, chop. Oh.
Thing I like about this Moxxi reminds me like a Rey Mysterio Jr. He just stays busy. He just moves and outsmarts guys. But Marty's nailing him.
Oh.
Marty just put his sternum back in his backbone right there.
That he did. 10 seconds left.
To the last guy.
Who's it going to be?
Well, I think we already know who it's going to be.
I mean, there's more wrestlers in the back.
There's a lot more wrestlers in the back, but if this is AJ Cazana, he's paid somebody off, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about AJ. I was thinking.
He's crooked. AJ Cazana's crooked as he's crooked as a snake. How did he do this? I don't understand.
Wait.
Who is it? The announcer just announced.
It's AJ Cazana. There's his song.
What's he doing?
Oh my gosh.
How did this guy paid, I'm telling you right now, he paid somebody off to be out here, number 20 entrant in this Mountain Rumble.
I forgot about him. I thought it was going to be Ben Oasis, but looky here. This is great.
Well,
this is great. This is the smartest man in professional wrestling right here.
Well, we had the Irish guy still in the back. We had Ben Oasis still in the back. I guarantee you, AJ Cazana paid those guys off to take their spot last.
Wait a second. Here we go.
Oh, Marty. Oh, Cazana and Marty going at it. Hey, oh, my God.
Oh, the Bull of the Woods is being a bull tonight, and I think the Brute will be your winner. I think it's obvious right now.
Are you calling it?
They're all worn down. They've had the lick, and here he comes fresh as a daisy, and look at the power. Look at the striking ability. Look at this man.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
He's got a hold of Moxxi. Oh.
Has him
Oh, my
and
God.
dumps him with a spine buster.
And a Ron Simmons type spine buster.
He didn't even have to go with him. He just spikes him down.
He's off. He's out.
His esophagus has been displaced.
Well, if it hasn't before, it has
It is
just now.
That took everything out of him. He couldn't even get him over the top. Oh, my God.
Oh, and dumped.
Like garbage. He took him out like garbage, boys.
We're down to the final four. It's Alex Angel, the scoundrel, the Brute from Bullhead, our king of the mountain.
I hope he goes out there and
AJ
beats that
Cazana.
ball-headed referee up.
Oh, my gosh. You got Adrian Alexander. You got Marty Clay.
Marty's still down on the mat. Marty's out of gas right now. He's trying to recharge those batteries.
I mean, smart, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Moxie's hurt.
My God, he should be hurt.
Yeah.
That daggone Cazana threw him out like, golly, like a bag of trash, boys.
It's the final four, and then they pair off. Here we go.
You got Angel and Adrian. You got Cazana and Clay, and they're all. Marty may be gone. No, he skinned a cat.
Skinned the cat. He's still in, and
they're throwing down.
Alex Angel just spikes Adrian Alexander on the other side.
You know what I just noticed here? He hit Marty Clay right in the mouth, right in the face with those soup bone right hands, and still didn't knock him down, and Marty was hanging with him.
Looking for that power bomb. Oh, my goodness.
Marty might be done.
A Vader-type power bomb.
Marty might be done, boys.
And that's all.
Marty may be out of it. This might be it. You know, this has been phenomenal. This has been an awesome match. Adrian saved himself, didn't he?
Oh, no! He was looking for that clothesline.
He was going to springboard, and AJ did not let him get to it.
He went too many
they're
times.
Double up. Two of the toughest men here tonight are going to double up on Marty Clay, and one of them is fresh as a daisy. Actually, they're both a lot fresher than Marty. And here we go.
Alex Angels took a few lumps, though.
Yeah, but Marty's been in there for a tremendous amount of time, and I tell you what, he's feeling it after that power bomb. That reminded me, Aaron, of a Vader power bomb.
Yeah,
I mean
the power behind that.
The authority.
They just touched knuckles. And Cazana just
Angel out. We're down to the final two.
What a smart maneuver! That's my hero. Turned his back on his own partner, throws him out, and now he's got him all to himself.
Oh, what a chop there.
That's exactly what I would have done.
Gentlemen, we are down to the final two. The winner gets their shot at either the UCW, AMW, or USWF heavyweight titles.
Terry England, I've seen more wrestling belts in this gym tonight than anywhere I've ever been. What is going on with all this nonsense? This dude down in front of him, he's got a belt. Johnny Lee wearing a belt. Andrew wearing a belt.
Once you could buy them commercially, that was all over. Everybody and their brother became a champion.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
A club to the back from AJ Cazana, and the fans here are not having it at all.
No, they don't like this guy. They don't like AJ at all, which I don't either. Terry England, you love him, don't you?
Oh, he's the greatest. I would have done the same thing.
It's in the tote. AJ Cazana just bit Marty right on the ear. He just bit him like a dog.
Oh! No, he's not out. He's still in. Punch him, AJ. I mean, I hope it's a fair fight.
No, you don't. You don't want it fair. You want him to cheat.
Oh!
Marty just smacked him right on top of the head, baby, that closed fist. AJ's putting the boots to him.
But he slipped.
Oh!
He slipped.
Marty might have him.
AJ had him, but he slipped.
They're fighting on the outside of the ring right now, folks. Look at him. Oh, big elbow in the back of Marty's skull.
Can Marty or AJ get back in? They're battling right here on the apron. Oh, big knee there for Marty. He's teetering. He's teetering.
He looks like the Leaning Tower of Pisa right there, baby.
Working on those hands with a chop.
He chopped him. He just chopped Marty right in the throat.
These are two of the toughest men I've ever seen go at it.
You know who this reminds me of? This reminds me of a match rated X and Tracy Brothers had.
It's over.
It's over. It's over.
Look at the people.
Look at the crowd cheering.
Marty Clay, your winner.
Now, of all the refs that could get in the ring, why is this in there? But anyway, the winner, Marty Clay.
What's this dude wearing gloves for his referee, Terry? You afraid he's going to hit somebody?
How did you let that happen? How did he get here?
He's Kyle Maggart's #1 referee.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's Doyle Phelps. Good referee, too.
They should probably be eradicated.
Hey, I want to acknowledge right now, we got Jonathan Barnes, Adina referees. We got the senior official, James Adams, out here in that bow tie. We got Dustin Barnes' father, and we got Doyle out here. Look, Cazana don't want any help, Terry. He don't want any help at all. He's ticked off.
I hope he kicks the crap out of Doyle.
Huh? He lays his hands on the referee, that'll be a fine.
Only if it's a real referee.
No, it'll be a fine. I'll find him right now.
Even if it's an imitation referee?
Yes, indeed. He's got the stripes on. Look at him. He looks like a zebra, baby.
Yeah, he looks like the rear end of a northbound zebra.
What?
He looks like the south end of a northbound mule.
Look at all these kids getting ready to rush Marty Clay right here. I told you picked the wrong guy. I told you picked AJ Cazana to win this whole thing, and I knew that wasn't going to happen because he cheated to get in it.
You're right. Marty Clay cheated. That is exactly right.
Marty Clay did not cheat.
Every referee was for Marty Clay. Even that bald one, it's not a real referee, but an imitation.
Does he know?
Ball or something like that.
We are getting set, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be main event time. And gentlemen, before they come out, it's a last man standing match.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It is.
It's going to be madness.
That means that you have a 10 count to answer the referee's count. If you cannot get up, then it's over, baby. Game over.
No rules to this, too. Anything goes.
Yeah, anything goes. There's no time, no DQ. They can use chains, chairs, anything out there they can use.
The referee is only there to make the 10 count.
That's it. And our senior referee, James Adams, is right up in there. Look at that bow tie, baby. Ain't he spitting? You know whose music that is, don't you, Aaron?
It's the man, Stan Sierra. We all know who that is. Here we go.
You know the thing about Stan Sierra that I do not like? He runs his mouth, he shortcuts, he cheats, he does anything he can. Conniving is what I call him. Conniving.
You're absolutely right.
But he's got a guy he's facing tonight, baby, that's the real deal in Kris Viper.
Look at all the gold he is walking out with tonight.
Look at those straps he's packing. You know, Aaron, the thing about Stan Sierra, he's not only AMW champion,
right,
USWF champion, he also holds titles in Tennessee. He's all over. This guy right here, he's hard to beat. but he can be beat. Marcus Johnson proved that.
You're absolutely correct. And he's also the AMW Tag Team Champion along with Kyle Maggard.
I don't know how Kyle got roped into that mess.
It's a very volatile relationship, isn't it?
Oh, it's got to be. You know, Kyle Maggard, straight up guy. Then you got this low down bum in Stan Sierra, and he knows what I think about him. I wouldn't say anything on this microphone I wouldn't tell him to his face.
Absolutely understood.
I'm not like Terry England to go back night and gets behind everybody and try to suck up to him. I ain't like that. Bobby Blade will tell you, Aaron, I say what I think.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Again, look at all the titles here.
Look, he's proud of them, isn't he? He is proud of all them belts. A dude.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent tonight is yet another legend in this area and all over the Southeast.
Hey, do you remember, Aaron, when Chris Michaels was in the MWA tagging with Sean Casey? Unbelievable tag team.
I will say this, that was obviously before my time in the business, but I remember seeing it, I remember watching, and I love going back through the archives and seeing all the talent that was in this area.
You know something, Aaron? I've been really blessed to be in this wrestling business for over 30 years. I've got to meet great people like Bobby Blade. I'm ripping him off, off the hook. Bobby Blade, super. Chris Michaels was in Georgetown with us. Super guy, great wrestler. Doug Bynes on the other hand. Me and Doug were a tag team for a while until I saw the light. But Doug was phenomenal. He was a great wrestler. He held major titles all over as well.
And there he comes. Here we go. A standing ovation for the headliner, Chris Michaels.
You know, Aaron, this guy's no stranger to belts either.
Oh, absolutely.
He's held them everywhere.
That he is. Looking to add to his collection here this evening.
You know what he was, Aaron? He was the first ever UCW Ultimate Champion in 1997.
Wow. Wow.
First ever.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
And you know who he beat for that title, Jimmy Walls?
Terry England.
No, you know who he beat in the finals of the tournament for that title?
Who?
Brutal Bill Lewis, remember him?
Oh, Big Bill Lewis, yes. Bill was a big man, too. Hey, Brutal Bill Lewis hit the three. He was pushing 300 pounds. He's a big old boy.
Back then, you know what he does now?
What?
He's retired, a teacher, a college professor.
Yes. Wow. Is that right?
Can you imagine?
So he's smarter than you is what you're saying.
No, can you imagine? You know Bill, how violent he was, and now he's a college professor.
Well, he might be teaching wrestling classes.
My daughter Meredith, in her first year of college, had him for a semester.
Is that right?
Wow.
Yeah.
She didn't tell him she was your daughter, did she?
Yes, sadly.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't think he treated her as well. I probably should have paid him.
Yeah. You hooked him.
Nah, he was fine.
Weighing in like 225 pounds. He's from Nashville, Tennessee. He's the headliner, Chris Michaels.
Listen to this crowd. Listen to this crowd cheering Chris Michaels on.
They're loving some Chris
And
Michaels.
the champ, tonight weighing in 273 pounds from Kansas City, Missouri. He is the current AMW heavyweight champion, the USWF heavyweight champion, and one half of the AMW tag team champion. Sexy Stan Sierra.
Sexy Stan Sierra, of course.
Well, these fans don't like him, do they?
And as mentioned, holding 3 titles as we speak in this area. The AMW Heavyweight Championship, USWF Heavyweight Championship, and the AMW Tag Team Championship. And we talked about that volatile relationship with Kyle Maggard earlier.
Look, that's that pretty new AMW Heavyweight title.
Beautiful title. Beautiful title. And we are off and running.
They've called for the bell. Here we go, folks. This is going to be a dandy.
our main event here at the Bash in Burgin. We want to thank everybody for tuning in here on our AMW YouTube page. And we are ready to rock and roll. I'm excited for this one, guys.
Oh, this is going to be a dandy, I'm telling you. Hey, we've witnessed, Terry and I have witnessed this match right here with Stan and Kris. Stan always using Mr. Higgins, that stick he brings to the ring.
Yep.
Or he uses that dog chain he wears around his neck. So he's always doing something low down and underhanded. Kind of like Terry England.
Well, now we got ourselves a even playing field, if you will.
Yep. You got referee James Adams in there. He looks like he's taking a Sunday stroll right now.
That'll be tomorrow. These fans getting under the skin of sexy Stan Sierra.
He's telling all these fans they need to sit down and shut up, Aaron. I hope they make more noise to rile him up.
I hope they do too.
Terry, go over and cheerlead with them kids.
I don't like to get near kids like that. You don't know what kind of colds or viruses they carry.
I said cheerlead. You used to wear a skirt. You ain't lied to me.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I saw you in a skirt.
No, I would never wear a dress.
You went to the rig one time, and you had a loser wears a dress, and you wore it like 3 months after you're supposed to take it off. You ain't lying to nobody.
No. You're thinking of...
look, they're going at it here,
They're
boys.
teeing off on one another.
Oh, Kris has got him. Oh, Stan reversed.
Ducks under the clothesline.
Took him off his
shoulder
feet.
tackle early.
Took him off his feet again, boys.
Look at Chris Michaels in control early in this contest. Remember, it takes a 10 count to defeat your opponent here tonight. No rules. Referee's only there to give them the 10 count.
Stan went over the top. That's smart. Kris is playing smart. He's keeping Stan's weight off of him right now.
And Sierra back to a vertical base.
Aaron, look, there goes Terry England Jr. right there.
You know, when we're in the dressing room sometimes, Jimmy Walls is always trying to encourage Kyle Maggart to not show me the proper respect I deserve. And sometimes I just have to pick up Mr. Higgins and straighten him out.
What?
Listen, y'all.
You've never picked up Mr. Higgins against me. If you would, I'd have made a toothpick out of you.
I'm talking about against Maggart, not you.
Oh, me? Oh, I thought you said I wouldn't.
No.
I'd make a popsicle out of you with that stick.
No, he already hit me before, so I know that.
In the mouth, too.
But Kyle can't catch me.
Referee James Adams kind of almost has to encourage him to get back into the ring, but no counts will be administered.
He can't count them out. He can't,
he's got one of the titles.
Kris is holding up one of the belts. Is he going to use that? Aaron, is he going to use that?
I think he is.
If he
He's going to the top. He's perched up, guys.
No, anything goes, baby.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he got him! Right in that big melon.
There's a count.
No rules. You're exactly right. I didn't see that because I always think you should not have any rules all the time anyway.
This is last man standing, Terry England. You got a 10 count to get up.
I'm just hoping Stan cheats. That's what I'm.
Oh my goodness gracious! Well, if he cheats, Kris can cheat. This is an even playing field tonight, Terry.
I don't think that's right.
Why?
Because Stan's a champion. He should have champion rights.
Oh, you're saying somebody should go out of their way to put him over? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, you crazy! Kris just hit him in his mouth, though. He got up.
Ooh!
Oh my gracious!
Listen to this chant. They are chanting overrated to Stan Sierra.
What about that, Terry England?
Oh my goodness.
Who's doing that? Who's chanting that?
All these fans in this Burgin school, baby, they're chanting it.
Oh, they're probably talking about the team.
No, they're not.
Yeah, the ball team. That's what they're talking about.
Hey, this is the dog pound we're in, baby. Home of the Bulldogs.
That's
What's wrong
right.
with you? Burgin, Kentucky's where we're at. Wrestling fans, I'm telling you right now, if you haven't been to an AMW show, if you haven't been to a UCW wrestling show, if you haven't been to USWF, you're missing out on some of the greatest action in this state.
You're absolutely correct. Wrestling is at an all-time high here in the state of Kentucky, and this is some of the top promotions bringing it to you, and so many more great ones too. It's amazing right now.
Aaron, do you realize that USWF UCW's fair tour is going to start in June?
Oh, I can't wait.
We have like 28 dates already signed.
I can't wait. And of course, we'll be over our AMW Facebook page. We'll make sure that we give fans the dates as well. We're excited.
Need to bring Aaron out to announce and
I'd love to.
Put your that horse out to pasture.
What is wrong with you? I want to bring Bobby Blade and Aaron down one night.
Yeah, let's do it.
Commentary down.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And
let's record the show and put it out for the fans.
Yes.
And
Aaron, my only worry would be I'd go back about 20 years and I'd want to wear Bobby Blade's head out, baby. He knows what these suit bones feel like, Terry England.
That's a good idea, both of them, and then we can retire Dale and
game over.
He got Higgins. He's using Higgins.
See, I told you you'd bring Higgins in the game. Look at him.
Look at Adams. He may have a heart attack right in the ring.
Adams is asking him, why are you doing that, Stan? And you know what Stan said, Terry England?
Because it's legal.
No, he said because I'm a crook.
Now this is what I would do. This is what I would do right here.
He's got the chair.
It's all legal. He's got
all
the chair.
legal.
Adams said he can't do anything. Oh, what's Stan going?
Oh, no.
No. Not a midsection shot.
Oh, he's just kidding about putting Bass out to pasture.
Is he getting... No.
Oh, my God. Aaron, you got to do something.
I'm not stepping in the middle of this.
Kris could kick that chair up into Stan's eye or something and hurt him.
He needs to.
Oh, my gosh.
Did you hear the people when Stan cupped his ear? Bigger than Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, and then it went silent when he used Mr. Higgins on Kris. Right on that knee. Kris holding that knee. Low down, dirty dog, Terry England. Stan Sierra's a low down.
Referee up to 5.
When he put that leg lock on him with the bat, that was very unique, and it hurt the leg, and now Kris might get beat
8.
right here.
He's up. He's up at the 8 count. Now they're chanting ball-headed geek.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
That's pretty disrespectful to old Adams in there, ain't it?
Oh, my God. Oh, he was going to try to pile drive him on that chair.
Oh!
Kris reversed it and backdropped him.
Here we go.
Kris might be firing back up, Terry.
He's got that second
line. Oh, big boot. He's going to DDT him on the chair. Oh, my God. Count him out, he said.
The cheering section is accumulating now.
Now, Jimmy, you can have 2 different rules in this type of match. When you get up to your knee, one knee, or you get on your feet. Which is this?
I think you have to make it all the way up, don't you, Terry?
Okay, I was just wondering.
You got to be up.
Yeah, Adams was still counting when he was crawling to that rope.
Yeah, because I've seen it done both ways. I was wondering in that.
Well, you know good and well that USWF, AMW, and UCW have the best top-notch referees going.
Well, I think it should be where Stan only has to get to his knee, but Kris has to get to his feet.
Gee, you love stacking the deck, don't you?
Yeah.
You're killing me, Terry.
What is wrong with you?
Killing me.
These people cheering for Stan, they love Stan here in Burgin, Kentucky.
I don't think they're calling him a ball-headed geek if you don't understand that.
I thought that was for James Adams.
No, that's for Stan Sierra. He ain't got a hair on his head.
Oh.
He ain't like me. He ain't got a full plethora of golden locks flowing, baby.
Oh!
Face first on the chair.
Drop toe hold onto the chair.
Count him.
This may be it.
Adams is counting him.
Both men have worn down now. They're wore down, and this is getting
He's
down
at 5.
to the pose. You can tell by the reflexes of the body that both men are spent.
You're exactly right, Terry.
Uh-oh. Up to 9. Oh, he sits in the chair. He's safe. He's safe.
Up.
Yep.
Oh, my God. Kris close.
What a clothesline.
Tell me that
from
was
the headliner.
That was worth every dime of getting in this building, wasn't it?
Here we go.
Oh, he's ready to lay into him.
It's hitting a fan now.
Listen at this crowd. Listen at this crowd, Terry England, getting behind Kris Michaels.
He's got him into the midsection. Oh, across the back.
And he came from left field.
Yes, he did.
And Kris, in his younger days, played baseball and was very good at it. So this right here, he swung to the fence.
Yeah, you know a guy plays shortstop's athletic as all get out.
Hey,
that carries over with Kris in the ring.
this is over.
Up to 7.
Oh,
Up
no.
to 8.
Oh, no,
Back up.
Stan proved why he's a multi-time champion and holds all kinds of titles.
Where's he going, though? Uh-oh.
Oh! Into the rib cage, taking him down.
Stands out on the floor, and he's down, boys.
Have y'all ever wondered how come Johnny Lee can stay on his knees that long and not get a cramp?
Oh, yeah, he's had tons of practice, Terry.
Oh, okay, I was just
Tons.
wondering.
Yeah, Kyle Maggard loves him. You didn't know that?
No.
Yes, indeedy, baby.
Wow.
That's Kyle Maggard's number one bad.
Well, I just wondered because I mean, a man at that, I thought he'd have a cramp by now. He's still going.
What are you talking about?
He's been down there all night filming. I thought he'd have a cramp by
Who,
now.
Johnny Lee? Look at him, baby. He's got eagle eye on that camera, too. Look at him.
I don't say he got up and down.
He's got that viewfinder in. I don't know. He zoomed in on Chris's butt, though, right there. I didn't like that at all. Did you?
I didn't see that, but I
saw it.
A straight right hand by Michaels, and Stan goes for a beautiful face lock. Stan face locked him, put him down.
Stan's digging over there.
Wait, what has he got?
The fans are chanting once again. They're lined to the ring now, Terry.
Oh, powder!
Powdered him! Oh, my gosh.
He's blinded now.
He hit him with the Samoan face lock, and now the powder. I mean, my God, how much more
What's
can
he
he take?
wrapping up now?
He's got breast nuts.
Oh, my gracious.
No.
My gosh.
Straight right hand with what appears to be breast nuts or some kind of object around his fist.
Johnny Lee's
Nothing.
throwing a fit now on the floor. He's not liking this at all. Look, Kris is out, son.
Up to 6, or is that 7?
7 now.
No way.
8.
Kris is coming. He's coming back alive.
9. He's
There's
up.
no way.
He's up.
He's fighting on instinct.
He's got Higgins, though.
He's fighting on instinct, though, right now, baby.
That he is.
Oh, he's choking him now, choking the stew out of him.
Across the top rope, he has Higgins in hand.
That looked like Terry England trying to chew on a pork rind right there when he hit him.
Oh! Right in the mouth. With
Walks
Mr.
him in the
Higgins.
mush with Higgins.
Jesus.
That axe handle.
Hey, Kris has took a beating in this match. Both men have given it out and taken it.
Now, come on. He's getting up
He's at
again.
7.
He's a super. How is this possible?
He's googly
Up to
eyed.
9.
No wonder
up,
he's a
he's up.
star and a headliner.
Look at his
one of the
eyes.
top wrestlers in the world.
He's seeing stars.
Whoa, whoa,
right now.
whoa, whoa. Stan's trying to go to the top.
Kris
He's going to unfamiliar territory, and Michaels has caught it. Uh-oh.
Ow!
Oh!
What a body slam off the top. Now he's getting counted out. Stands down. All these fans are counting with referee James Adams, Terry England.
Yeah, but they can't get past 6, so they have to stop.
What do you mean?
That's how they can count here.
No,
Oh, cut.
he's blocked.
Blocked him again.
3 punches. Gonna shoot him off.
Oh! Hits him with that elbow.
Ah,
And a clothesline,
big
but
clothesline.
Michaels and Sierra both
Oh, Stan.
worn out.
Oh! Side suplex there, baby. Uh-oh, he's calling for the super kick. Terry England, if he calling for a super kick, baby, and he lays it in, it's over.
Well, I've been in the ring with Kris many a times, and that super kick ain't no play time.
No, it
If
isn't.
he hits you with it.
Oh, cut.
Maggard call. Hey,
Sierra catches him,
Yes.
and now into the corner they go.
you don't. I still don't understand how Kyle Maggard could team with this guy.
I don't know either. And Michaels
Ooh,
teeing off.
oh. And they count.
Oh, one to grow on.
They all counted it down for him too. All the fans. Uh-oh. No.
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
Right into referee Adams. Adams is down. That bow tie and that shirt's got powder all over it, Terry.
He's got the belt. He's got the belt.
He's trying to wake Kris, trying to get Adams up. Adams is out. He's stunned. Don't turn around, Kris. Watch him. Oh, he ducked it. Super kick! Super kick on the belt, Aaron.
It's over.
On the belt to the head.
Kris is on his feet. 1.
Wait, who is this?
3.
What is
4,
going on here?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, a spear!
9, 10. It's over.
Who is that?
No,
Oh my God.
There's no DQ.
No! It's Kris Krow! It's Kris Krow!
Are you serious?
Krow spears!
What is he doing out here? What's he
Chris Michaels.
What is
Kris Krow has turned his back. What is he doing?
What's he doing now?
What has he got? He's got cuffs.
Oh my God.
He's got cuffs.
He's got handcuffs.
What in the world? Kris Krow, who was just out here, the fans liked him earlier, teaming up with Adrian Alexander, and now...
It's a ruse. It was a ruse for Kris Krow.
And now...
Are you serious? Krow trying to get Stan Sierra back to his feet.
This is the greatest plan of all time. I've never seen anything like this.
I can't believe this.
This is brilliant.
Terry England, there's little kids over here crying. They're shedding tears because Kris Michaels has been hoodwinked one more time.
I think that's because powder flew over there. And
No,
got
it ain't. No, it ain't.
Yeah.
It's because they got Kris down. What did they do? Handcuff him to the buckle?
Yeah, they handcuffed him to the buckle.
Oh, he's to the post. They've got him around the post handcuffed.
Yeah, around the post.
The
definitely.
referee's counting him. 6, 7.
Whoa.
Here's Kyle Maggard coming out here now.
But he's too late.
Oh, come on.
Are you serious?
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this
Now, if I'm Kris Krow right now, I would get Kyle Maggard. I think they should both attack Kyle Maggard. Whoa, Kris Michaels is chained to the post.
My gracious day. This is unreal.
Once again, a fair victory. Stan Sierra is the champion.
How is that fair? He just handcuffed him. He
I
handcuffed the
can't
man.
believe this.
This is unbelievable.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The story here. The story here.
They're going to have to ask if there's anybody, if there's a lot.
You don't have the key?
Don't have the
Is there
key.
anyone here that has the key for a set of handcuffs, like a police officer, peace officer, or constable? Is there anyone in the building that has a handcuff key?
Oh, there's a man standing up down
Yeah, that gentleman over there.
There's a guy coming here.
Give your key up to the ring if you can.
That guy's got his.
He's got his key.
This
He's got
guy's
his
got a key here.
That's the tail wino. How's he doing?
Now stop that.
He's not a wino. That man's a constable or a law
He
officer.
has one word.
Surely not.
When you get done undoing them cuffs, get him up here on Terry England because he's a crook too.
What are you talking about?
I can't.
That man is a...
Now, right in front of us. Hang on. We got Maggard and Stan.
Dissension with the tag team.
Keep those kids back.
Security, do your job and keep all them kids out of the way. We don't need anybody getting hurt here.
Look at that referee Doyle. Don't know where he's at.
That's Doyle England. I swear it is.
I can't believe this.
Listen to that chant, Aaron. What are they saying?
Bald-headed geek.
One security guard knows what he's doing and 14 don't. And look here. That guy's not a police officer. That guy is a wino. I saw him when I come up here.
He's a constable in Bergin. What is wrong with you?
Sitting out here with a sign says, "Give me money."
That was not him.
Hey, here's what I'm going to go talk to that man, and when you leave tonight and he pulls you over and writes that ticket, big boy, you'll find out what he is.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, gentlemen, the story here is Kris Krow. Kris Krow turns his back on...
We want to thank everybody for coming out tonight.
He turns his back on the fans.
This is unbelievable.
Again,
Chris Krow, you're exactly right, Aaron. Turned his back on the fans, turned his back on Chris Michaels, who's a super wrestler, turned his back on Kyle Maggard. What he did was turn his back on all three promotions here tonight.
The fans have let Stan Sierra down, and a wino has to come in with handcuff keys.
What is wrong with you?
Will you stop?
I bet he picks his pockets while he's trying to get the handcuffs.
His name's not England. He ain't gonna steal nothing from nobody. He ain't a cheapskate. Everybody knows you a cheapskate, Terry England.
Well, gentlemen, that's going to do it for us here from Burgin Independent Schools, the home of the Burgin Bulldogs, the Bash in Burgin. What a night it was. We have a #1 contender for whatever title he wants.
Whatever he chooses.
And Marty Clay.
Yes.
Congrats to him.